Okay, looks like we're streaming. So I promised myself I would start streaming the day this app launches and launched today. And I'm a bit sick, so this is not gonna be great, but I'll try to push through. Let me go to YouTube and see if this is actually streaming. I don't have much experience with this. Oh, looks like it is. This app launches and launched oh, today. Cool. Yeah, I can see the stream. The audio works. Okay, cool. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open my Thai tutor and I'll just go through the lesson and try to teach myself Thai. I already know some extreme basics of Thai. I know how to say how much is this coconut, or where is the train station, or how are you? Just like the really really basic things. And well, I'll try to learn more. So I'm gonna click start chatting now, and we'll see where that takes me. Okay, start chatting. Hey, can you remind me where we ended last time?
Of course. Last time we were working on the phrase I need help in Thai.ผมต้องการความช่วยเหลือ We broke it down into parts. Pom, I, ต้องการ need, and ความช่วยเหลือ help. You were trying to get the pronunciation right, and we also talked about how to move forward. Does that ring a bell?
Okay, so something you guys should know is that I kind of suck at tones. Thai is a tonal language, and I'm sorry about this with the sickness. Thai is a tonal language, and I don't know what it is, but then maybe it's a blocker, or I'm just pitch blind or something. But I'm really just not good at learning these. I've been learning Mandarin for 10 years, and I'm still bad at tones. I have some vocabulary. I've read simple books in Mandarin, but like my tones still suck, and I'm also struggling with this in Thai. So the robot is never able to recognize my pronunciation properly. But anyways, let's try it. Sorry, could you repeat how to say I need help?
Sure. In Thai, I need help is ผมต้องการความช่วยเหลือ
Pom dongan kwam choila.
Thanks for that attempt. Let's slow it down a bit. The phrase is ผมต้องการความช่วยเหลือ
Pom dongan kwam choila.
Good effort. Let's slow it down a bit. The phrase is
Okay, I'm probably not gonna get the pronunciation right, so let's move on to something else. What would you recommend I try learning next?
Sure. Let's keep things moving at a comfortable pace. We could try something simple like learning how to say, I like coffee. Or we could practice some phrases about your hobbies like running.
I think I already know how to say I like coffee. Isn't that pom chop cafe cup?
You're close. The correct phrase is ผมอยากดื่มกาแฟ which means I want to drink coffee.
No, you said I want to drink coffee. How do you say I like coffee? I think I like is pom chop, right? And coffee is cafe, gafe. So pom chop doom cafe. Is that correct?
You're on the right track. The correct phrase is ผมชอบดื่มกาแฟ ผมชอบดื่มกาแฟ which means I like to drink coffee. We'll break it down. ผม means I, chop means like, doom means to drink.
Pom chop doom cafe.
Good attempt. Let's slow it down a bit to make it clearer.
Okay, I don't think you should you should continue correcting my pronunciation. It's gonna slow us down. Let's just move on to the next phrase. Maybe we can incorporate some of the words that we already know and just like learn some other phrases with these words. Maybe you can teach me how to say I like to drink and then something else. I don't know how to say tea, so maybe I like to drink tea.
That sounds like a great plan. Let's move on to the next phrase. In Thai, I like to drink tea is ผมชอบดื่มชา ผมชอบดื่มชา We can break it down. Pom means I, chop means like, doom.
Pom chop doom cha.
Great try. Let's adjust it slightly. In Thai, I like to drink tea is ผมชอบดื่มชา In Thai, the word for tea is cha. Now let's move
Pom chop doom cha.
Great effort. Let's slow it down a bit. Pom means I.
Okay, let's move on to another phrase. Um, I'm going to try to say I like to drink coconut water. I think water is nam and coconut is maprao. So the whole phrase would be pom chop dum nam maprao kap. Is that correct?
Yes, you're on the right track. In Thai, I like to drink coconut water would be pom chop dum nam prao. Pom chop dum nam prao. Let's break.
Pom chop dum nam maprao.
Yes, that's very close. Let's break it down a bit.
Okay, let's do something else. How about some other phrase, maybe describing a food that I like?
Sure, that sounds great. We could try something like I like to eat som tam, which is a popular Thai dish.
I want to try saying I like spicy food. I think spicy means pet, something like that. But pet. So let's try pom chop gin ahan pet.
Great attempt. The word for spicy in Thai is pit. So the full phrase would be Pom chop ginahan pet. Pom chop ginahan pet, which means I like to eat spicy food.
Pom chop gin ahan pet.
Good attempt. The phrase for I like spicy food is
Okay, I don't like that you keep telling me good attempt. Just skip, the pleasantries and from now on, just cut to the chase.
got it. I'll focus directly on the corrections and details. Let's break it down. In Thai, I like spicy food is Pom chop ginahan pet. So let's focus on that. Would you like to try saying it step by step?
No, that's okay. Maybe we can introduce some simple grammar point now.
Sure. Let's introduce a simple grammar point. One useful structure is forming sentences with I want to. For example, I want to eat is pom tong dan gin. We can build on that. Would you like to try constructing a simple sentence using that structure?
Pom dongan dum nam maprao, which would mean I need to drink coconut water.
That's right. Pom tong gan dum nam prao does mean I need to drink coconut water. We could also say pom yak dum nam prao, which means I want to drink coconut water. This is a good way to practice adding small variations. Would you like to try forming a sentence with want or work on something else?
Let's do something more complicated. How would I say I want to help you?
All right, let's break that down. In Thai, I want to help you is pom tongkan shui kun. We have pom for I, tongkan for want, shui.
Wait, is it dongan for want or dongan for need? I thought want was yak.
Good question. You're right. Donggan often means need, while yak means want. For I want to help you, we can use pom yak shui kun, pom yak shui kun. That way it's clear and simple.
Do people ever use dongan to mean want, or is it always need?
Great question. In Thai, donggan typically means need, but it can also be used to express want in many contexts, especially when you want to sound polite or formal. The simpler word for want is yak. So both can be used depending on the situation. Would you like to practice using one of these?
I want to say, I want to help you sell coconuts. Let me try it first. I don't know how to say sell. How will you tell me how to say the word sell, and I'm going to try to make the sentence myself?
Sure. The word for sell in Thai is kai. Now you can try saying the full sentence. I want to help you sell coconuts, which would
Okay. Pom yak Troy kun kai maprao kap.
good attempt. Let's slow it down. The word for sell in Thai is kai. So the phrase would be
No, I don't want to say I want to sell coconuts. I want to say I want to help you sell coconuts.
I understand now. In Thai, you could say "ผมอยากช่วยคุณขายมะพร้าว" which means I want to help you sell coconuts. Let's
ผมอยากช่วยคุณขายมะพร้าว
let's slow that down and adjust a
Okay, please don't tell me to slow things down. I don't think this is gonna help. Let's just not focus on my pronunciation too much.
I understand. We can move forward by focusing more on the structure and vocabulary. Let's break down the phrase I want to help you sell coconuts. In Thai, that would be "ผมอยากช่วยคุณขายมะพร้าว" Now,
ผมอยากช่วยคุณขายมะพร้าว
understood. Let's focus on key vocabulary first.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. We did I want to help you sell coconuts. How about please help me buy a ticket?
Sure, we can work on that next. The phrase "please help me buy a
Oh,
ticket" in Thai is "Karunaช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว" Karunaช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว. Let's break it down step by step, and then you can try repeating.
um, okay, so it looks like I run out of credits. That's you know, one of the limitations of AI, unfortunately, that tokens are expensive and you cannot just keep going forever. So I think I'm gonna stop here. There's one more thing that I want to test. There may be a way for me, since I'm the admin of the app, I might be able to give myself more tokens just so I can keep going for a little bit longer. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Let me see. Where's my entry? Okay, I'm gonna set my credits used to 0, and I think that should allow me to keep going. Let me just save this. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this. Okay, perfect. It thinks I'm at 0% again. So I'm gonna keep learning because I'm actually kind of in the flow. Okay. Okay, could you say it again? I think the phrase was, "Could you help me buy a ticket?" or something like that.
Sure, I can say it again. The phrase "could you help me buy a ticket" in Thai is "Karunaช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว" Karunaช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว. Let's break it down. Karuna means please,ช่วย means help, ฉัน means me for a female speaker, and ซื้อตั๋ว means buy a ticket. Now, let's focus on the structure step by step.
Okay, I use male pronouns, so I guess for me it would be pom. I've never seen the word karuna before. I thought most of the time you just use krap and kap at the end to indicate that you mean please. Is that correct?
Great point. In Thai, adding crap at the end of a sentence is a way to make it polite, and it often works like saying please. The word karuna technically means kindness or compassion,
Oh.
and when you say karuna, it's more formal and direct. So you're absolutely right. Using crap is a common and polite way to say please. We can keep it simple and focus on that. Now let's break.
Okay, let's do the one with krap then, since it's slightly easier.
Sure. So let's focus on using crap to make the sentence polite and clear. The phrase "please help me buy a ticket" in Thai would be "ช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋วได้ไหมครับ" We break it down. ช่วย means help, ฉัน means me, ซื้อตั๋ว means buy a ticket, and ได้ไหมครับ means can you, with crop to make it polite for a male speaker. Now, let's move forward step by step. Would you like to try saying the whole
Say it again, but I think you got the gender wrong because you said chan, but we're saying, I think, pom for male.
Absolutely, you're right. If you're using female pronouns, you'd use shan, chan. For example, "Garuna ช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว" means please help me buy a ticket. So let's break that down. Garuna.
No, we don't want daruna. We want krap at the end.
Got it. We'll use crap at the end. So the correct phrase in Thai would be "Garuna ช่วยฉันซื้อตั๋ว", but adding the polite particle crap makes it Karuna shuishan sudo krap.
No, I don't want to do karuna. As you
I
guys see,
understand. We
AI
can
isn't
definitely focus on using
always
crap for
smart
now,
enough.
which is simpler and commonly used at the end of sentences to add politeness.
Okay, come on, just say the phrase. No karuna, male pronoun, krap.
Understood. The phrase you're looking for is shui pom su duo dai me krap, which means could you help me buy a ticket, please? This uses the male pronoun pom and ends with krap as a polite particle. Now let's move forward from here. Does that feel more comfortable?
Okay, this is great. This is the phrase I was looking for. It is a bit long for me and honestly might be a bit much for my skill level. So, how about you list individual words first, and then I'm gonna try to make a phrase out of them, because I kind of have a hard time remembering how to say ticket and buy.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's break it down step by step. We can start with the key words. Help is shui. Buy, su, and ticket is duo. Now you can try combining them. Once you're ready, we can put them together into the...
Troy pom su dua krap.
Great. That's a good start. Let's break it down step by step. The word shui means help. Next is pom, meaning I for male speakers. Then we have su, meaning buy, and finally duo, meaning ticket. Now that we've broken it down, you can try combining them. Shui pom su duo. Help me buy a ticket. Let me know.
Troy pom su dua.
Got it. Let's break it down step by step.
Wait, I'm gonna try to say it. Troy pom su dua.
Good try. Let's break it into parts. Shui means help. Pom means...
Yeah, I think he's never gonna accept my pronunciation, so I just have to live with that. I think that's enough for today. It's getting late here. I'll try to record another lesson tomorrow, and the idea is that from now on, you guys will be able to see me progress. I'm mostly using this app for learning. I kind of built it to work in a way that I prefer to learn, and I'm gonna be adding more features and just kind of improving it as I go. Unfortunately, there are some limitations. Like at the end of the day, I'm working with a model that I'm able to access, and if the model isn't smart, and for example, like sometimes messes up some of the words or doesn't follow instructions exactly, there isn't much that I can do. But luckily, new models, better models are coming out every couple of months. So as soon as a new voice model is released, I usually swap it out. I already swapped it out once a couple of weeks ago when a new model dropped that has better accent for foreign languages. Oh, there's one more thing I want to show you, just since I remembered. I have like other languages here. I'm not actively learning them. Arabic is I just added it for testing, but I think there's like 10 different languages. I have a couple of language tutors here. Here we got. Let's see. Oh, I think I cannot scroll. Oh, I can on the simulator. Maybe I can't. Yeah, simulator isn't really. Weird. It looks like it crashed for me. Okay, anyways, I have language tutors here. You have, I think you have Polish, you have Hindi, you have Greek, you have a lot of language tutors, Arabic. I'm gonna spend like a minute with the Arabic tutor just to show you what it is like. Okay, okay, let me see. I think my laptop is kind of refusing to cooperate. Okay, come on. There we go. Start chatting.
Sure, Tomsky. Let's take it step by step. We'll slow down and break down the phrase keifa haluk, meaning how are you? We'll focus on the pronunciation of each part. First,
Let's learn a new phrase.
great idea, Tomsky. Let's introduce a useful phrase. How about learning nice to meet you? In Arabic, that's tasharraftu bi ma'rifatik. Tasharraftu bi ma'rifatik when talking to a male, or tasharraftu bi ma'rifatik when talking to a female.
Tusharaftu bimaraftek.
Sure. Let's learn a new phrase in Arabic. How about we try good morning? In Arabic, that's sabah al khair. Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair.
Sabah al khair. That's a wonderful start. In Arabic, that means good morning. Let's break it down. Sabah means morning, and al
Oh,
khair
nice.
means
I
the
got a
goodness.
milestone.
Together, sabah.
Yeah, every now and then you're gonna get a milestone, and you can see them here in your milestones just to see what you learned. So here it's a new phrase I learned in Arabic. I guess I didn't merit a milestone in Thai today, but maybe next time. All right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll be back again tomorrow to learn more Thai with you guys. See you. Have a good one.